Your CRM is your database. And a lot of barbers and cosmetologists miss this boat here because let me explain something to you, for example. I'll give you a few scenarios here now. Okay, let's say guy works at the barbershop, right? He works at the barbershop, he's in there. All of a sudden, him and the owner just they're not sitting horses, right? So he's like, man, you know what? I'm leaving. And, I had a scenario one time where the dude wouldn't cut the air conditioner on. I can't stand to be hot, okay? And I found myself in there giving somebody an edge, a hairline, an edge up, and I'm cutting sweat. That really ticked me off. I was like, this is a wrap. I'm out of here, right? So I left. Let them know, hey, today I'm done. It's a wrap. I'm going somewhere else. I'd already went out at lunchtime, found me another location, right? And the other guys in the shop, it was a 9-chair shop. Oh, they was in there like this. Ooh-wee. Lou got a nice client base, boy. We about to come up. You know why? Because this is what happens. When you leave, the next day, your customer comes in the door, right? Hey, is Lou in? Is Tanya in? Guess what they're going to say? Nope. You know where he went? Now, mind you, before you left, you said, I'm going up here to the barbershop 2 blocks up from here, and I'm going to start working there, right? You know where he went? Nope. Okay? But you can sit right here, though. Is that not the routine? Right? But because I'm organized and I have a systematic approach to pretty much everything, you can't get me with that. So you know what I did? I simply went through my phone, right? Because I got the database, and understand that your database is your business when you're working in the hair business. If you don't have a database and control over your client base via being able to reach out to them, phone, email address, you're putting yourself in a situation where you can get really jacked up, okay? Because that scenario, they would have eaten up a lot of that client base, okay? And the truth be told, you got between 3-5 days at the most to reach out to everybody because people feel disrespected if you don't follow up with them. And those people in there are going to stir that pot, you understand, to make sure that they don't make it to you because they feel like they're about to pick up some extra bread off of what you left there, okay? Now, because we're going to have control of your database now with this CRM, and I did then, all I did was send an email out to everybody. And in the email, I said, hey, this is the new address. I even hot linked it so they can Google it, map it, right? Go right there, right? And then I put a note in there, okay? Let me know, please respond and let me know that you got this, all right? So now, if they didn't call back, if they didn't email me back and let me know that they got it, then I picked up the phone and I called them. Did you get that? Oh, yeah, man, I've been working, though. I didn't get a chance to holler at you. Okay, good. Just want to make sure you got that, okay? If you do this, you're going to lose only maybe 5-10% of your people, and those are just people who probably you picked up there, okay? But they're not your diehard clients. So you can move on with your life and not have a hard time and definitely not have to start over. And that's the key I want you to get. You don't want to have to start over because when you're coming back, you say you're coming back into this business, every shop that you go to is not going to be conducive for you to work there. It's not. And there's some unscrupulous owners out there that you just not going to want to deal with, period. I mean, just the truth of the matter. Okay. So you have to build your business around you and what you really are when you work as a booth renter. People say this, oh, I'm my own boss, but do you do your own boss stuff? Meaning set your business up in a way that you are truly actually a boss of that business, of that 10 by 10 square foot that you're renting out. Okay. Boss don't mean just that you can come to work when you want to. Boss means that you handle the business of that so that you can do it right. Okay. Now, this is what we want to do. All right. Because when you go back, you pick up the phone, you call them, you're not going to lose many people. That right there is definitely something that you want to do.